had a question from France, from Gwendoline, who was asking, we can hear the breathing at the beginning of the video. What does that represent?
I think it could be represented by birth, in a way.
Okay.
You know, just to when you're, you know, that moment in life when you kind of realize that you're alive. You know what I mean? And it's kind of, again, it's philosophical, but I think that when you have that moment with yourself and you say, okay, well, I'm a, you know, living being or whatever, and then from that moment everything, you know, becomes more complicated, I guess. You know, because you understand your place in the world, or you're trying to, and then you're more aware of yourself in a global perspective. And I think that's it, you know. And with the water as well, walking
the water
in the
is a question that has been received also. Gaetan from Quebec who is asking, is the water image used to represent something particular? And we also have Tsugumi from Japan that went a little more particular with her question, asking if it was used to represent washing away your sins.
I think that it represents life in many different ways. And I think that's why when you're breathing at the beginning, just, you know, being more conscious about yourself, and then it's like birth in a way to conscience, and then you walk into that water, and you always have that desire to go further, you know, to go and to discover what's beyond the horizon. And at the beginning you're not very aware of the consequences of letting yourself go in that, you know, very deep motion and stream, and you don't understand until you see the tide, and you're a little bit more aware of what the nature of tide is about, and, you know, how things come and go, and then it could be very, like, you feel like maybe powerless in that matter, but at the same time it's a very hopeful image as well, because you know that there's always another chance. And that's pretty much like this. And even when you get further in the song, and then the breathing comes again, and then the water again, and then it just like there's several moment of understanding or consciousness, and then you realize that, wow, okay, there's more to it than maybe what I thought there was.